Hey kids, how about some circle problem solving today? We need to find the equation of the circle with a center 8, negative 9. That means HK is 8, negative 9. But it goes through the point 21, 22. Well, what should that look like? If you have a set of XY axes, come on, right, and you plot the point 8, negative 9, you're going to be down here somewhere. Come on, right, there we go. And goes through the point 21, 22, you're going to be out here somewhere on the edge of your circle at 21, 22. Then the point from the center to the edge, that gives you a segment of the radius. The radius will be the segment connected by the center and the point on the edge. Well, to find that radius, what formula do you know? You know the distance formula. What's the distance formula? The distance formula, D equals the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1, quantity squared, plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1, quantity squared. Take the square root of that whole thing. And we will call x sub 2, 21. We will call x sub 1, 8. We'll call y sub 2, 22. And y sub 1, negative 9. Plug all of those numbers into the formula. It's not just D equals, though. More appropriately, it's R equals. R, the radius, is equal to what we're calculating. That is the square root of the quantity 21 minus 8 squared plus 22 minus a negative is plus 9 squared. Take the square root of the whole thing. Remember what I want you to put in your calculator. The radicand. All of this underneath the radical, not with the radical. Do that. Put that in your calculator. That gives you the answer, the square root of 1130. So the square root of 1130 is the radius. If the radius, this length right here, is the square root of 1130, and the center is 8, negative 9, also remember what the standard form for a circle is. We have to fill into the formula the quantity x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. We need to fill in 8 for h, negative 9 for k, and the square root of 1130 is r, but you have to square it. So what's my overall equation? That's what I'm finding. Write the equation of the circle. What's my equation? My equation is the quantity x minus 8 squared, there we go, plus y plus 9 squared. And if I square the square root of 1130, that is equal to just 1130. There's the equation for that circle. That's in standard form, your graphing form. Remember, you might have to graph it. Probably graph it better than what that looks like. Thanks, kids. See you next week.